Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day, I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, I don't know why this song came on my radar. I probably know why it came on my radar. I've been watching on YouTube excerpts from the TV show Who Do You Think You Are? And I recently watched the one that has to do with Regina King, but they broke it up into like 7-minute segments. And then I watched the one about Rita Wilson, and then I watched the one about Christina Applegate. And that one kind of got to me at the very end, because when they find out certain things about a parent, and they go to the gravesite where that parent was buried, they're given like the lot card, and on that it has a bunch of names. And when this parent evidently, they were affluent at one time and then they became poor during like the Depression, when this parent had the money, they went and bought a burial plot for the son. So as the son's going to visit his mother at her gravesite, he sees the card and is like, what is that? Wait a minute. And they're like, yeah, she bought you a plot. And I was like, oh, I got goosebumps, and I almost felt like, tearing up. And I was like, that's some deep stuff. So the song that I'm going to do is from 1971, and it is Gene Knight's Mr. Big Stuff. That's why, Who Do You Think You Are came into my head, as far as like, what song has Who Do You Think You Are? This song does. Now, this song has also been done, or it has been sampled by Heavy D.
They take it light. I'm your Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
And it is in one of my favorite mashups by Girl Talk. That alone warrants it to be here, because I love that jam that goes in. A good girl, be quiet, quiet. Yeah, I love that. It just gets you hyped up, along with the other songs that are within that mashup. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Blammo, it went to number 10 in Canada, number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 1 on the US Billboard Soul, and number 2 on the US Cashbox. Now, the reason why it only went to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 is that it was kept from the number 1 spot by the Bee Gees. How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's the Bee Gees. It's the Bee Gees right as they were getting into that really good heyday. And you know how many reviewers have reviewed How Can You Mend a Broken Heart on YouTube? That's why I don't do a lot of Bee Gees songs, or review a lot of Bee Gees songs, because everybody's done them to death. So it is what it is. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Gene Knight and Mr. Big Stuff.
I think that's just about enough out of you. I mean, who the hell do you think you are?
Gene Knight.
The big stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna make me cry, Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me, just who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart.
I love watching old Train because not only do you get to see some of the fashions from back in the day, and this is 1971, so it's still hippie time. We're still in the Vietnam War. You're seeing the guys with the tassels and the cowhide or suede like vest, and then you're seeing certain styles that still never go out of style, and that's like the polo shirt. You see guys still in polo shirts, but you see this variety of colors that it's great to see. And you also get to see certain dance moves or certain people who can or can't dance. And there was a guy there where everybody's grooving like this, and he's just, and I was like, oh brother, you probably didn't go back on Soul Train when you don't have no rhythm. It's just, it's a shame. It's a shame. But the song is just a stone cold groove, is what it is. And what gets to me is that, with the certain videos that I catch myself going down the rabbit hole when I'm on YouTube, now, some of these younger girls, that's what they want from a guy who's got a nice car, a guy who's got a lot of money, a home, whatever, and, until they can find somebody who can give them better. And, it's a shame, and it's on, what our society has come to when she's saying, like, I don't need all that stuff. I just want you to, give me your love. I don't want you sharing it with nobody else. And there was a lot of songs in the late 70s, early 80s that had to do with cheating. But the girl was like, you know what? Like SOS Band, just be good to me. I don't care about your other girls. Just be good to me. They just wanted them, to give them some time, some energy, some whatever. But if you got to go off and do what you got to do what you got to do. So there's so many mixed signals that are in music, it's not even funny. And that's why people, if you find a song that's really near and dear to your heart, just realize it is a song. Now, if it helps you with your life and accomplishing things or whatever, and it motivates you, that's good. But if it's just a song like back in the day when, Ozzy Osbourne got sued for having that song called Blank Solution, I'm not going to say it here because I don't want to get all of a sudden a disclaimer comes up saying like, if you think about doing so-and-so and so-and-so, please call this hotline, because it'll put that up there. But he got sued, and it's like, how are you going to blame a kid for, listening to a song, and then, you could blame the kid for doing what he did, but you can't blame an artist because they heard the song and they said like, oh, I'm going to do it too. No, you misinterpreted what the song is all about if it drives you to that particular point. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever you say.
So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.